What up, white folks? My name is CRAIG LIGGEONS, and I represent the black listeners of the Preston Steve Show. I just got through one of our meetings here at the Holiday Inn Express, and I want to address the Preston Steve fans. Though we live in an era of change, one situation has remained the same. This is something I've stared at long and hard, and this situation has kept me up many a night for many a long hour. I'm talking, of course, about white girls on the hottie cam. Now, don't get me wrong, I love white women. I'm a black man. I have to. It's in my DNA. I even have my favorites: Allison, Amanda, Angela, Jessica, Jenna. But I'm calling for diversity. I'm making a plea to all black female fans of the Preston and Steve Show to appear on the hottie cam. Now, I realize as your leader I can't make you do it, but as a black man I can do several things. I can threaten you in a loving manner. Girl, you better get your fine black ass on that couch. I can offer to pay your car note. I can buy you fat jewelry, or I can babysit your kids. Plus, I'm not going to submit any new songs to the Preston and Steve Show until this situation is rectified. I'm doing this for two reasons. One, to show you how serious I am about change, and two, because I have no new songs. Let's be honest. My first song, Black Listna, was the best I could ever do. There's no way I could ever top that. That's like my Jagged Little Pill, or my Thriller, if you will. But I want black women on the hottie cam, and eventually in a Totally Office calendar. And while I enjoy being Philly's hottest black listener, that title really should belong to a woman. So, to all my fine Nubian sisters, my African queens, would you please be a part of the Preston and Steve Show? As a fan, that's all I can ask. And as a black man, that's all I can ask. Finally, I want to thank the white listeners of the Preston and Steve Show. Specifically the ones I know, for them, I'm your only black friend. Your association with me allows you to believe that you're really not prejudiced, and that you actually have ethnic diversity in your friends. Plus, you've given me unlimited Facebook and MySpace friends, and by calling me your favorite black listener, it fills me with empty praise. So thank you, white folks. You've made me seem cooler than I am. But this is not about separation of our cultures or of our races. We're all on the same team. Because it doesn't matter if you're black or white, or a little woman who drinks too much and constantly embarrasses herself. We're all the same. We all love Preston and Steve. And we all hate Nick. Let's not lose sight of that. Thank you for listening. I'm CRAIG LIGGEONS. Good night, and gadzooks.